have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Talk to the president. Yeah. Let me talk to the president. Yeah. Let me talk to the president. Let me talk to the president, sir. No disrespect, but I need to understand this. Why you let our country get damaged? And why we in so much debt we can't manage to get out of it unless we have to sell shit? Please tell me why the wealthy getting wealthy. The young moderate families, they dying because they can't take care of their unhealthy. What's up? Give me your answer. I know you ain't create cancer. I know you ain't bring AIDS, but yet still they recognize you because we the same shade. I gotta be brave. They telling me I gotta behave. I spent a couple years in prison. I seen the vision of how to be a slave. Mr. President, let me ask you, Mr. President. Let me talk, Mr. President. Let me hear you, Mr. President. Need to hear you, Mr. President. Need to talk, Mr. President. Need to hear you, Mr. President. Need to hear you, Mr. President. Open up. A lot of blacks don't go to college because they scared to achieve more knowledge. But they only want to achieve more dollars, so they do what they got to, or they figures no problems. Y'all tax drugs, get the money for it. Y'all let us just play the dummy for it. Who else bringing it in? It ain't us, and we can't do it unless y'all hanging us up. So fuck it. I'm just telling the truth. Everything I spit, I've been through. So this shit, part of my heart, but Mr. President, no disrespect, like I said from the start. Let me talk to you, President. Let me talk, Mr. President. Let me ask you. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let me talk, Mr. President. Let me talk, Mr. President. This is a freestyle, so it's coming straight from my heart. Let me talk, Mr. President. I see Congress destroyed by dollars. I seen them create more problems. I seen the Twin Towers bombings. I seen the bombing up in Boston. I know what's going on TV, and I read books every day so easy. And yeah, I did go to college because I decided to use all my freaking tax dollars.